break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No one can support children leading us. It's young. We've got to keep it open. No, I love you.
Great job.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I've come this way before, traveled through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much experience. just shine. Let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it through like for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a fight for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't play, can't take it personal. 'Cause the devil is a lie. Telling you what you do, it's only what you do. Some things you gotta do. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No more kids, no children leaving hearts that's young. We got to be the confidant. Oh, no, I love you.
Are you making
Great job. Yay.
Oh my God.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel with an open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it, even when I'm off beat.
I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake. JP, JQ, Dre's Finest is in the building. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Birdman, appreciate you, KJ. I am J. Lou all the time, big homie. G Brown, Mr. Charismatic, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. We about to play it right now, Mr. Jones. You know what I mean? What's up, KB? What's up, Mr. Washington? Yeah, welcome back. Welcome home, man. What's up, Mel? Brother Cole, appreciate you, Keno. Supreme Tax, Cinderella, Dana Jones. What's up, big homie Jermaine? I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we had a pretty exciting day in boxing, right? We had the press conference. We got the weigh-in tomorrow. Pretty goddamn exciting, right? We in good shape. We got something to get excited about, to galvanize the boxing spirits around, and it's pretty exciting. You know what else is pretty goddamn exciting? The trailer. We're gonna play it now. We're gonna play it at 9:30. We're gonna play it at 10. We're gonna play it at 10:30. Hey, for the next year, y'all better enjoy this motherfucker. But without further ado, man, the trailer dropped today, and I want y'all to be a part of history, man.
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Hey, it's my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing. It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing around.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Checks and balances.
You know,
man.
and then I'm hearing this and hearing that.
Yeah, you hearing that and hearing that. I know you are, sis, but right now we talking about checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? So everybody go click the link that's pinned and go check out Checks and Balances, man. Comes out Malcolm X's birthday, man. Ain't nothing like being an independent filmmaker that can do what he say and say what he do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We go get them motherfuckers, man. Old Georgie. Oh, we go get old Georgie, man. Oh, y'all got to see this. Oh, all them rappers and gangbangers, they talk about the shit. You know what I mean? Nah, man, we go get them. We go get them, man. We going to get them. And I ain't playing. And I'm taking all the backlash that come with it. Y'all motherfuckers tucking your tail and signing contracts and saying, yes, sir, boss. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. And let's not forget the music in the show. The music, I ain't even, you know who's in the music? We got LaRussell, Killer Mike, Kendrick, and Glasses. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we going to get their ass, man. So y'all make sure y'all go pre-order. Close the door until they leave. Why? What's up? What you need? Who? Yeah, but when they actually leave, okay? Because I don't want to be too loud. All right, man. We got Grandpa here, and yeah, we went to Universal Studios today, man. But spring break tomorrow's the last day of spring break, man. Woo! Man, nah, it was fun. I can't, but I tell you what, I ain't been in that much sun in God knows how long. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. If you are a coward, if you are cowardly, man, do not watch. I'm telling you, do not watch Checks and Balances. If you a bitch, don't watch Checks and Balances. If you got female tendencies and you a man, don't watch Checks and Balances. And especially don't watch it with your girl. I'm just telling you that right now. If you watch it with your girl and she know you a bitch, oh, it's over. You know what I mean? If your girl calls the handyman to put in a light bulb, don't watch Checks and Balances. That's all I'm saying. But if you a man and you about that life, oh yeah, you need to go watch Checks and Balances. But if you got any kind of scarecrow, you know what I mean, or the Tin Man, or the lion, whatever it is, you got any one of them traits, you wasting your time, man, because it's gonna hold you accountable. You're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna be mad at me for making the movie. I already know, man. These black people coming after me for making this movie. Oh man, oh, we gotta march. We gotta take it back to Selma. We gotta go across the bridge. Bloody Sunday. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Nah, ain't no more thank you, Jesus, man. God gave us everything we need. You know what I mean? Oh no, I can see the professional athletes. No, man. That ain't us, man. Let me get these checks, man. You know, I give $10,000 a year to the Boys and Girls Club. Oh man, niggas, man, they in their panties now. You know what I mean? Fuck making rap music saying I got more money than the next black nigga. Fuck making movies killing other niggas. Fuck making movies killing other niggas. Nah. Now we balancing the scales on these motherfuckers for sure. And it's done. All-star cast. All-star. God, you talk about acting? You talk about acting in this movie? Truth. I'm glad they took a chance with an independent filmmaker that don't want to be a part of Hollywood. I want to say thanks to them, man. You guys be meeting the cast over the next 30 days. I'll probably have them come on, Charleston to be on. I know y'all be excited about that. And oh man, a Charleston White and a Frederick Hawthorne conversation. Oh shit. Woo-hoo. Oh man, you talk about breaking records on the internet. Me and Charleston. You saw what I did to Kyle. You saw what I did to Kyle's channel the other night. Me and Charleston together. Two fearless niggas that be like, fuck y'all. Oh shit. We gonna make it happen, but we can come back to that anytime. But anyways, I got the letter. I appreciate you guys sending it to me. And Kyle did a video on this. They are enrolled in VADA. I was gonna send it to Miss T. If she's listening, are you listening tonight, Miss T? I'll send it to you, and I'll post it. Well, I don't need to post it. I'll just read it to you guys because I haven't pulled it from my. But maybe I should post it because just so you guys have a primary document for some of the people who haven't seen it. Let me pull it up right now. But they are enrolled in VADA. I apologize. I just been ultra busy this week, and I told myself that I was going to. I told myself that I was going to call, and I didn't call because I was just super duper busy. And here we go. Here we go. So please be advised that Mr. Earl Spence and Mr. Yordania Ugas have entered the voluntary anti-doping association. They will be subject to random, unannounced drug testing through April 16th. And this is February 17th, 2022. So now you got everybody's titles too. Al Heyman is the president of Heyman Boxing. So that's who he runs PBC. So PBC is, so now you understand what PBC is. PBC is a subsidy of Heyman Boxing. So PBC can literally just change their name and be something else. They are a content provider. So there you have it. So you learned a lot by Mr. Al Heyman, president of Heyman Boxing. So it's like Viacom CBS, and they have Showtime. Viacom CBS, and they have another, or you got Disney, they got ESPN. You know, it's under the umbrella. So now you know. So these fighters may not be signed to PBC. They may be signed to Heyman Boxing. If you understand what I'm saying, that's probably why they got those contracts. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys understand that. Anyways, man, I appreciate you guys coming in here. So Earl Spence, and I'm glad we got clarification because Miss T was, and she has every right to do it. You know, if she ain't, if she done her research and it's not there, but now we found it. February 17th is an interesting day in history. February 17th is the day Jim Brown was born. Jim Brown. Damn, it's three of them. Jim Brown, Huey P. Newton, and Michael Jordan. They all were born February 17th. I did a fan version documentary on that date. I'm gonna go back and do it at some point and make it watchable. It's not really watchable. It's not up to my standards that I would ask you guys to pay for and watch. It's definitely not up to that, but it's something that you would put on YouTube and and just watch it. Appreciate you, Brandon White. I just watched the trailer, jaw dropper. Looking forward to it. Yeah, we going to get him, man. It's a lot different when a grown man is standing his ground. Yeah, y'all know what that's about. Yeah, niggas cowards. Nigga, rappers are cowards, nigga. I'm Snoop Dogg, coward. Jay-Z, coward. Jim Jones, coward. Meek Mills, coward. They cowards, man. They cowards. Y'all gonna see what happens. Yeah. People talk about Fred this, Fred goes in the line of fire and I have no fear of getting burnt. Niggas just do videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? Niggas live in LA and don't go to fights. Niggas live in Vegas and don't go to fights. Niggas live in New York and don't go to fights. And they say, Fred, you this. Well, go to the fight and do better than me, nigga. Shit. Why I'm not in your way? Stop making videos, man, about me, man, and go cover a damn fight, nigga. Put your money where your mouth is, man. Write a book, nigga. Shit. I'm just hyped right now. The trailer is out. I had a great day with the family. We went to Universal Studios and had a great time, and I'm just happy, man. It was just a great family day. It's a great family. I went from family A to family B, you know, which is barbershop conversation. So it was just yeah, I know I definitely put myself out there again. I already know what's gonna happen, and it's okay. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? And I'm just reminding y'all what we got to do. Motherfuckers taking checks and making backroom deals. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You know, and people talk about it, man. They tried, you know, but what they saying, I'm gonna get you sucker. Niggas walked in with guns and walked out with jobs. That's the truth. I saw it in boxing. I tell this story all the time. That's why I say I don't believe in pro-black in boxing, man. Man, when I did that Oscar De La Hoya shit and no one backed me, didn't even watch the fucking video. I got commentary videos that got more videos than me asking Oscar about those emails. So I'm a lone soldier, man. I'm a Buffalo soldier, bald head Rasta. Yeah, man, I'm a lone soldier, man, because everybody want to be a part of groups, man, and pretend, you know what I mean? Black Lives Matter, nigga. They was milking us, man. You know what I mean? They was milking us, man, terribly milking us, man. And oh man, you know, I mean, I asked for 100 black men with guns in LA. Nobody show up. You got a gun? Yeah. Well, come with me, man. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go work at this post office. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna let the gangs just terrorize my neighborhoods. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just go listen to this Meek Mill and get inspired. I'm gonna just go listen to this gangster rap. You know what I mean? And act like I'm a gangster. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just go listen to Tupac. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just go read the autobiography of Malcolm X. You know what I mean? Yeah, I should repost it. It has no value though. It has no value. It literally has no value now because people showed their true colors. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, at least you should at least if you were afraid, you should have at least funded the revolution. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Fred, hey. All right, thank y'all. All right, love y'all. Thank you. And they're gone. And so Earl Spence and Ugas went face to face today. Earl Spence and Ugas went face to face today. And I literally just got done watching the press conference. And I like it, man. And the one thing I want to say is I like the fact that this fight is getting great attention. And you had Brian Custer who looked great, Earl who looked great, Ugas who looked great. And they talk like fighters, sound like fighters, and more importantly, they sound like men. You know what I mean? They sounded like men. Ugas is fighting for a cause for his political prisoners in Cuba. Earl is fighting for his last name. Brian Custer is holding down the fort. He's being a gentleman. I like it. He's attempting to be an antagonist. You know, he's trying to be an antagonist, but you know what I mean? There's only one antagonist in boxing, and that's me. No one can do it like me. You know what I mean? I'm just the best antagonist in boxing. You know what I mean? Nobody can do it like me. Nobody. Speaking of gangster rap, does it better. You know what I mean? And so but he tried. You know, I love BC, but I'm the best at it. I'm definitely the best at it. And but I like the interview. I didn't get a chance to watch the free flowing, like I didn't get a chance to watch the scrums. And so you guys got to definitely fill me in on what they were doing in the scrums. But it was funny when the guy said, you won more championships in this arena than the Dallas Cowboys. I was like, damn, that's a great question. Earl should have rolled with that one. But you locked the door? All right, great. Yes. Yeah, what do you want? The donuts? No, you have 2. Okay, 3. You want the donuts? All right, go ahead. Lincoln will get it for you. And but I would have rolled with that one. Let me open what's up, Taiwan? Let me open up these phone lines, man. And but I thought that was a great segue into hey, you gotta holler at Dak for that shit. I'm doing my part. I'm holding the fort down, Brandon. You know what I mean? I'm doing my part. Shit, I ain't lost here. I'm 2-0 in Dallas Cowboys Stadium. You know what I mean? Every time I walk in with a belt, I walk out with more. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty funny, man. I ain't gonna even front. I thought that was funny. I was actually gonna do something on it, but I don't have no time right now. But yeah. Yeah, but Brian Cussett is the best in boxing at what he does. But I know what I'm great at. You know what I mean? No, and I know what I'm great at. He's the greatest at what he does. But you talking about the antagonist? I am the antagonist. Brian Cussett can do that, what he does far better than me. The lead-ins, the outros, the segues to the metaphors, the comeback with the question. Yeah, he's great at it. But antagonist, nobody in boxing is better than me. Nobody. Nobody. It's just nobody. And nobody. And so, but as I digress, what? What'd you say? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, you know what's funny now is now my kids are starting to see me on YouTube because they log in on the PlayStation under my account, right? And they like, wow, daddy, you're a YouTuber. Oh man. I gotta watch my mouth, man. Shit. I said I gotta watch my mouth. Shit. Oh man. Anyways, man. Yeah, Earl stays humble, but Earl has an edge to him now. I this the first and you know Earl don't look dehydrated. Is it me or did y'all see that? Earl don't look dehydrated. His lips aren't aren't dry. Ugas looks good. They probably got to lose 2 or 3 pounds a night. They're gonna go work out, take a shit, and they'll be ready to go tomorrow to weigh in. And it's an early weigh in too, so they don't have to hold their weight long. And that's great. I'm glad. And it's gonna be good times, man. Earl get his first meal in a long time. Ugas gets his first meal in a long time. Oh, they hadn't done the hard cut yet. It's tonight. Well, shit. When they gonna do it, Bobby? Shit, they got 12 hours. When they gonna do it? Oh. They got to do it tonight. Shit, what they got to? How much weight, Bobby? You think each of them got to lose tonight? Yeah, Taiwan. Shout out to your son too. How much weight you think Earl got to lose tonight? And Ugas. You're the expert trainer. He's probably 155, probably. Both of them, right? Probably around 155. So if you're 155, what do you want to go to bed at? If you're 155 right now, where do you want to go to bed at? What would be an ideal weight? Just curious. You can fill us in on how that works. Or just call in, man. Call in, Bobby. Shit, man. You the expert. I mean, you got a trainer. I mean, you got a world champion. He got the JV belt. Well, had the JV belt, but he had to give it 150-ish and then maybe 150 and lose the 3 pound. But you're gonna lose a pound in your sleep. You're gonna lose a pound in the sleep. You're gonna take a shit when you wake up. And you're gonna go to the sauna and shadow box or make a steam room in your bathroom and do the mitts and go from there, right? And you'll be good. Them 3 pounds will come off, right? Exactly. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. We good there. Yeah, man. So I'm excited about this fight, man. I'm excited, man. I don't like the all before official. Yep, all before official way. Isn't that crazy? And if Showtime was the best at this shit, if Showtime want to be the best, they should document this shit. They should what's up, Unique Don? They should document from now until the weigh-in. Each fighter gets a camera. Each fighter. And they drop it right after the weigh-in. Right after the weigh-in, they drop it. You know what I mean? That would be fire. You talk about fire. You talk about content that we would salivate on. You know what I mean? It's like the bus ride of the NBA players going from the bus ride to the shoot around, and then they go back home or they go to the hotel. And then imagine we had that content every day before the game. Yeah, you're right. I like him. I really like Ugas, you know, and I'm glad he's clean. See, I this week I've been kind of laying off of Ugas because I know he has Memo Heredia in this corner, and I hadn't reached out and checked on the drug testing. And but since I can feel better now and start talking about his character now. Even though he hasn't been caught before, but this is the biggest stage of his life. And why wouldn't you want a great edge? You know what I'm saying? Man. yeah. Right, Brian, right. So it's an exciting time, man. The boxing world is forming Voltron around Dallas, man. I still want to go, man. I still want to go, but that would be selfish of me to go. You know, I got a full blown team, man, and I can't take a free day. You know what I mean? When everyone is working for the betterment of what I want to build, you know. So I can't do it, man. I want to though. Shit, man, boy, do I want to. Man, I appreciate you. What's up, Texas? Appreciate you, SWAT. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mr. Johnson, man. And you know what I was, oh man, I still might do it though. Spence gonna rip Ugas shovels under the elbows. Yep. Shovels under the elbows. You're absolutely right. You're right. But Ugas might come up top, you know what I mean? And drop a hammer on him. It's a good fight, man. Earl gonna beat his body up. But Ugas a dog, though, man. Ugas is a dog. Do what you do, Fred. Amen to that, baby. Amen to that. Speaking of Mr. Johnson, Micah Johnson out of Dallas, Texas. He almost made the movie. Micah Johnson almost made the movie. And I just could only do it in 2 days. And Micah Johnson almost made this film, Checks and Balances. Almost did it. But I went somewhere else with it. Because I wanted to call Micah Johnson a hero. You know what I mean? And I almost did it. I almost fucking did it. But don't think I'll forget though. Don't think I'm gonna get there eventually. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna get there. And blessings to his family, you know, and fearless man. And I don't know if he killed the right ones or the wrong ones, but his spirit is in the right place. It's kind of like Nat Turner, you know what I mean? Some of the people they killed probably wasn't for slavery, but you know what I mean? If you got 100 snakes and only 10 are righteous. You ain't gonna look for, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna do none of that. You know what I mean? You just gotta kill them all. We need a Clarence 13X film, bro. Yeah, but Clarence 13X. Yeah, we can do all that. I already got my next film locked in already. I want to drop it in the fall, but I think Checks and Balances. You got a new name tonight, man. You was Kel Brook last night. Now you Felix Trinidad, man. I appreciate you, dog. Hey, that was the modern day Hands of Stone, Trinidad, man. Motherfucker said he said he used to run marathons. Felix Trinidad, man. That's crazy. You know. Yeah, man. It's just an exciting time, man. Exciting time. I should have put Michael Johnson in the film. He almost made it though. He almost made it. Damn. But I haven't forgot about it. I'm gonna do a part 2 to Checks and Balances because it needs to happen. Y'all gonna be thirsting for a part 2. Please, Fred. Please, can you do a part 2? Pretty please, with sugar on top. You know, when you was a kid and you want something really, really bad. I'm just excited, man. The trailer's out, man, and yeah, one of my favorite Ali. I butchered it a little bit though, but y'all got the point, right? I actually said it backwards too, and it's 10 good snakes, right? Not 90, but yeah, I butchered it. But it is a great quote by him when he was sitting in that chair having that conversation with that broadcaster. Yeah, man, it's Ugas will look for looping right hands. Yeah, he is gonna look for looping right hands all the time. But you know how good Ugas is? It's on a button. See, it's not like it's I appreciate you, Felix. It's on a there you go, Max. It's on a button. So whatever Spence does, it's on a button. So if Spence do this, the overhand right is overhand. What's up, Max? How you feel, dog?
Hey, I'm feeling good, man. The trailer looked good. I'm gonna have to peep that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
looking for. Got my popcorn ready.
Yeah, you
good. Yeah. Hey, I heard you mention some people on that soundtrack though.
Oh yeah, it's fire.
I just that the little concert I went to last week. LaRussell was there. I met him. Cool dude. Talked to him real quick. Little convo. Man, he was turned. There was only like 30 people when he performed because he was one of the first couple people, but he performed like it was Madison Square Garden. Man, he's getting off.
Oh,
so
LaRussell's
I'll fuck with LaRussell.
Yeah, LaRussell's in it. LaRussell's on it. And I got a song called Thuggin' with Killer Mike, Glasses Malone, and Kendrick Lamar. That's on it too.
So are these all original songs, or are you using some original, some they already got out?
Yeah, it's it's not. It's their music. It's out already, so it's their music.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And but yeah, it's gonna be fire. I haven't even told y'all. I haven't even announced that. Well, there it is. Yeah, soundtrack, crazy. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that shit, man. This fight, as it gets a little closer, I'm a little more anxious about it. I mean, you know, it's still a part of me right here. It's like this shouldn't be the fight we're looking at right now, but you know, I guess they both talking about they want Crawford next, whoever wins. So, you know, so far Ugas doesn't sound like a liar. I have trust issues with Spence, so we'll see how that goes. But either way, I hope to see a good fight. But being that they're pretty skilled boxers and probably two of the best jabbers in the game, it could be one of them tactical kind of lackluster kind of fights that we kind of hyped up. But then again, I think if one of them gets buzzed, and that's when the dog comes out and they just start chunking them. So I think it might be boring like the first 4 rounds until someone gets popped. Because the fill out period will probably be at least 2 rounds worth. I think neither one of them are kind of like the ones that just come out and start bombing right away. So could it be kind of like that? But that undercard, man, there's just some decent fights. I mean, I know Gamboa's washed. I get it, but the Isaac Cruz Gamboa might be a kind of good fight. I think Isaac Cruz is gonna destroy him, and then that's gonna hype his hype because it's gonna be like, look what Tank and Devin did, but look what Isaac Cruz did because Gamboa's even older, even a little more past his prime. So. But no one's going to take that into account. There's going to be like these other guys fought Gamboa and look what Isaac Cruz did. But they got some other talent on the free part of the undercard too. But it's going to be a good weekend this weekend for boxing. Looking forward to that shit.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that Showtime added those 2 fights makes it worthwhile. Like makes it like, yeah, man, I got boxing all day, competitive fights. Shall I say this masculine as I can, like sexy fighters. Like Brandon Lee is kind of like a sexy fighter, kind of like, you don't know, like he's a knocked out 19, 20 guys, and you know, is he Tommy Morrison or is he Josh Taylor? You know what I mean? Like we gonna, and that's the curiosity that we have with him, you know. And then we got the Russian who beat up my favorite welterweight, Jamal James, right? Isn't that my favorite welterweight? I used to talk about him a lot, man. Jamal James and the Russian, and you got Stankonia, who looks highly skilled. You know, I think he's still with Freddie Roach. So to boxing fans, you like, yeah, that's a good fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know who's on the undercard. Who's on the undercard?
I know they added Ryo, 135. So
he's the second fight. Who's the first fight on the pay-per-view?
I don't remember.
Who's the first fight on the pay-per-view?
The chat know. You know they know.
Yeah. I know I want to see Ryo. He gonna knock Frankie Vargas, Fernando Vargas, Fernando Valenzuela, Fernando, like whoever. He gonna knock out that Vargas guy. Man. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's a stud. I mean, 135, man. They looking stacked. They looking stacked. There's about 20 different matches of fights you can make with all the different fighters they got there.
No, you got Earl Spence, Cruz, Gamboa, Benavidez 135, Ryo. Who's the first fight? What's the first fight? No, Stankonia is on the free. Stankonia and the Russian is free. Oh, Cody and Josecito Lopez? Oh, Cody, he's solid, right?
I mean, their names. That's not bad for
the white boy, right? He just got a big win. Who did he beat? Who did Cody just beat, y'all? Oh, they keep switching the lineup. Okay. Cody, is Josecito Lopez fighting? Because I ain't seen him this week. He used it because if Mikey Garcia, not Mikey, but Frankie Garcia. What the hell is his name? Robert Garcia. I haven't seen him in an interview. Because usually Ellie will stalk him. You know what I mean? Stalk him, that doesn't sound bad, but Ellie will make sure he gets a bunch of interviews from him.
Yeah, he's on it.
Oh, he beat Spence mandatory. Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, did you get a chance to watch any of the Spence interviews, like on the pivot?
Yeah, how'd you like that one?
I love that setting because it's just a comfortable. They talk regular. They're just the boys talking. I like that. It's not too formal. They talking shit, especially, you know, Channing Crowder gonna get it out of you. So he's gonna get it out of you. So yeah, I like that. I like that they weren't afraid to ask the big questions, and I like the answer he gave about the budget. It's just I heard that answer a million times before. So, you know, you're gonna have to show me because my ears are broke when it comes to Spence, man.
Yeah.
Like it's been 5 years, man, 6 years by now.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm not even holding my breath no more because now it's like Bud been out so long. He don't want to tune up. And he gonna be out the ring probably a year by the time that fight fucking happens. And you know, I don't know. You got to pull Devin Haney and just sign that 3-5 deal, get a trilogy out of it, or 2 and a P. You know what I mean? With the spades, give me 2 and a P. So
yeah. two and a P. You might as well just go hang them up, man.
We're gonna board over here.
2 is possible, nigga. What you got? All jacks, nigga? What the fuck? Wait, you got 10?
Yeah, you know, they got signed for the trilogy, but if someone wins 2 out the gate, then you don't need the third, you know. But yeah, I was gonna mention that I don't want to get into conspiracy theories and shit, you know, but I watched the Triple G fight. I was actually up early in the morning for that. I didn't notice it was that early.
Right.
And Triple G was getting the first couple rounds handed to him with the body shots. He wasn't taking it too well, but once he popped dude's mouthpiece out, it was like the beginning and the end. But the end just seemed too convenient. It just like, because like Murata had like no problem losing, no problem with his corner throwing in the towel, just super, just hey, got my check, I'm out, I did my job. Like it was like he was never expected to win. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? It's like, of course, because if Triple G loses, I mean, Canelo's already signed on for that fight. So like, you know, it's kind of saying.
Oh, for sure.
So I don't want to say the fight was fixed or thrown, but it is. You know, it might have been helped out in a certain direction. It reminds me of when Canelo fought Cesar Chavez Jr. And it's just like Triple G was right there with a whole presentation of him coming from the bag and a big old video on the screen. Like it's like, you know, Chavez was never supposed to be competitive in that fight. Like wasn't supposed to hurt Canelo. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just it's weird. I don't like when people got fights signed up like ahead of time when they know their opponent.
Well, Crawford is next. I mean, they done said it, man. But what I'm saying,
it ain't contracted. It ain't contracted.
Okay, I'm with you.
You know, this is like just if it's card, like even if you have like, hey, I'm on a 3-fight contract, but you don't know who the next 3 are gonna be. You're just like, okay, I owe him 2.
Okay, let me ask you this: if Crawford doesn't go to the fight Saturday, what's your take on it?
Well, he said he's not going.
He said he's not going, but you know, Crawford changed his mind though. You know.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about it because I feel like he wants to go, but all the times he's went, you know, they don't let him in the ring. So what's the point of fucking going? They don't interview him. They don't ask him how he feels about the fight, about winning. Like they don't have no one next to his seat. Like, hey, you just seen Earl Spence win. What do you think? They won't let him get in the ring to get the face to face. So really, what's the point of going? He can just post on social media. Like you don't got to be there. Right. But I feel like with as much shit as Ugas and Spence have been talking, I'm not saying like they're talking shit, but they've been mentioning his name in this buildup. Like both of them said Crawford's next, regardless of which one wins. So if that's the case, then he probably should go. And as long as they're gonna let him in the ring, let's hype it up. Let's make it face to face. Get him on the mic. Like you next, you know, like line it up. But I just don't have faith in that. It's you know, fool me once. You know what George Bush said. You ain't gonna fool me again.
No matter how you say it, you can't say it worse than Bush. So you can say it any way you want.
Hey, you know, hey, how about this? For the Spence shit, fool me 1 year, shame on me. Fool me for 5 years. You know what I mean? 6 years. I ain't got no faith in it, man. I don't know what the next step is. But we all hope for the same shit. But this fight, I'm not gonna let it get muddied by the Bud shit, you know, because it could be a close fight. I think it might even be a split decision either way. I think it might just be one of those ones where some of these rounds are hard to score. Maybe Earl hits them harder, but Ugas hits them more. You know, that kind of like that battle of who you give the round to type shit. I don't think either one is going to dominate the other, really. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, fuck, I don't know. Ugas, I think PBC did his disservice to Ugas and it's catching up to him because if they would have been promoting him as an upper echelon welterweight this whole time, this would be a way bigger fight. And if they would have, as a company, tried to dispel the narrative of like, oh, that was an old Pacquiao, it wasn't that big of a deal. Because like I tell people all the time, people say, oh, Pacquiao's past his prime. He beat an old Pacquiao. He wouldn't beat a prime Pacquiao. Oh, Ugas, well, But if that was Earl Spence that beat Pacquiao's ass, it would have been Earl Spence is the greatest. He just beat Pacquiao, Hall of Famer. Oh, this is his homecoming. Like, it's a different narrative. So it's like they doing a disservice. That's their own fighter. They're both PBC fighters. Like level them both up. Yeah, Earl may have the little bit upper hand, but don't act like Ugas is just a no. Because now last minute they're trying to let you know, like, hey, wait, don't forget Ugas is good. Like he's been on your roster for a hell of years. You ain't said that shit about him. When he was fighting Porter, you didn't build that up as some mega fight. Like,
are you a Bud fan?
I'm a Bud Earl fan. I'm a boxing fan, but I lean toward Bud in that fight. Yeah,
toward Bud. Okay, people in the chat probably want to know that.
Oh yeah. I'm a Bud fan. I think Bud don't get enough credit. Like Bud's already accomplished everything Earl's trying to accomplish. So I just don't. I mean, Earl's trying to get 4 belts. Bud had 4 belts years ago, and then moved up to try to get more
at 140.
At 140, you know, but he did it. That's the division he came into. Spence came into 147. He's still trying to accomplish the shit. So I'm just like, all right, like, and the same thing with Canelo. You stuck Canelo's dick for undisputed. Bud had undisputed first, but he don't get the love.
Are you going to blame 1 or 2 if the fight isn't next?
If I'm gonna be blame who?
Or are you gonna blame one or both? Excuse me. The next.
I mean, I guess it would depend on the reasoning. I mean, I think at this point in time, I'll blame both just because I feel like Bud's in a situation where if it's 60-40, take 60-40. If it's 70-30, take the 70-30. But then just say, all right, if I win, then that next fight, you taking 70-30. And just leave it at that. Like, fuck it. Because realistically, if this fight does happen, I mean, Spence is going to have 3 out of the 4 belts. So he does have the leverage as far as that goes, regardless of what the accomplishments of Bud and all the other shit. So Bud's kind of like, take it or leave it. Like and I think this was the plan the whole time, to put him in a situation where you're gonna have to fucking take it or leave it, and it's on you now. Like, it might have been on them before, and they kind of wiggled around, wait till he got older, avoided some people, fought Mikey Garcia, fought Danny Garcia, and whatever. But now until 2022, Bud's at the end of his rope. Father Time is ticking. You ain't got much negotiation power no more. You kind of lost all of it, and you don't got a promoter on top of that. So you really got no negotiation power. You might as well take the fucking fight for free. Like,
how much of the blame gets put on Al Heyman if the fight doesn't happen next?
I mean, maybe at this point, I'd say majority of it, because I think before a lot of it was kind of on Earl. Because I think he does call his shots, and he probably could have pushed for it if he really did want it, because he was the A side, or so he says. He's the A side, so the A side makes the decisions. But I think at this point, I think Earl is focused on it. Earl does want it, like it's really next in his mind and not down the road. So if that's the case, I see Earl pushing hard. So if it doesn't happen, maybe Heyman does get involved, because I do think that Heyman doesn't want anything to do with Bud. He don't want any of his fighters to fight Bud. He never want no PBC fighter to fight Bud until fucking retirement fight of Sean Porter is all he got. Like, that was a crumb. It wasn't a prime fight. It wasn't Owen with a belt. It wasn't an undefeated record. He didn't line up any of his fighters against Bud for the last since he's been in the division. I mean, shit, even since fucking 140 damn near. Right. So
how much of the blame do you put on Bob Arum prior to Bud leaving?
I probably put about the equal amount of blame I probably put on Al Heyman right now. I mean, because Bob is a low baller, you know what I mean? He's not trying to cash out, but he's not stupid. He knows that was a big fight. Like, that was one of the biggest fights to be made in boxing, and still is. So he kind of like shot himself in the foot with that shit. But at the end of the day, I think as fighters, I mean, I mean, they work, like you said, they work for you. You got to push it. You got to do something.
Right.
I mean, you got to bet on yourself. Pull a Haney move. Take the less money and go for the legacy then. And then the money will come later.
Right. True enough. Champion Hart says, salute to the family. Give Ugas his credit. I think PBC pushing for Spence Thurman, but the fans want Bud. That's real on point, Fred. I couldn't agree with you more with that whole statement. I believe because they win if they have both fighters in the ring and they under one umbrella, right? Financially, it's a great move, and we'll see how Earl moves, because Keith Thurman is without an opponent. It only can be Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. Those are the only 2 fights viable for for Keith Thurman, or he has to move up, and or he can fight a Stankonia, but he won't fight a Stankonia or the winner of that fight, because that's not a pay-per-view fight. Keith Thurman wants the most bang for his 6 months that he's going to spend in boxing.
I mean, they might be able to pull out a Danny Garcia rematch out their ass.
Hell, no one wants to see that shit. I mean, now unless it's free. No one.
Yeah, it might be free.
But they not paying fighters. I mean, live salaries. You get what I'm saying? Like guarantees. So they're going the pay-per-view route because they're not willing to put the guarantees up, So it's going to get interesting, and it's going to get slightly messy. Keith Thurman is going to be advocating hard for that fight. He already started his campaign. That's my fight. No, nigga, you lost. You lost, man. Like, damn, nigga. Yeah, you had the girl first, but you wasn't the best man for the job. You know what I mean? And that's just the reality of it. You know,
I mean, plus Earl's not fighting Thurman. He's still holding that grudge, man, which is respectable. I have no problem with fighters that get ducked later on saying you ain't fighting me now. You know, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all want me. So
facts.
no,
And
I'm not mad. I'm mad at that.
Keith doesn't deserve a fight, man. I mean, Keith has done boxing so wrong, man. You know, he held the 2 belts for years. Then he held the WBA hostage. I mean, he's done so much wrong for boxing. And he was so arrogant doing it, you know. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of Keith Thurman, the fighter. Not a fan of him.
But like the way he wiggled his career, like actually in the ring fighting.
No, in the ring, he's fine.
Okay.
But I haven't seen him fight in a while. But
Barrios.
Oh, I don't think I watched that. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember it.
It was dominant. It was dominant performance, but it was Barrios.
Oh, it was Barrios. Yeah. The Avatar.
No, I think but that's what I'll say. Like the fact that Champion Heart brought this up, like that's fully plausible. So it's like, so if he does fight Thurman, or if he pulls this, I got 3 belts, I gotta fight one of my mandatories first. It pushes a fight out another 6 months easy, which means Bud's out the ring for 1.5 years, possibly 2 years if he don't get a warm up, and then he's like fucking 45 years old by the time it comes out. It's just like, that's why I have no faith in this shit. Like, I almost would rather see Bud just move up and try to demand the winner of the Castaño and Charlo because he can, because he has his belt. He gets a mandatory title shot. If he wants to play the politics of it, fuck it. And then one fight become undisputed. And be like, all right, Spence, you come and get me then. Like, fuck it. Or something. I don't know. It's just, there's too many politics in this shit. And this fight's been way too long gone. And I don't feel like there's a real clear reason on why it hasn't happened. At least like with everyone talks about Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, we all knew it was a drug test. That was it. Regardless of who you think was at fault or whatever, we knew that was the issue. We don't know what the real issue is with Bud and Spence. We don't know if it's the promoters, if it's a 60-40 split, if it's I got this belts, I got these accolades, or I'm not doing this. Like, we don't really know exactly what the reason is, but Pacquiao and Mayweather, we all knew what the reason was. All those years, like, we take the test. Like, that's all we knew. With this shit, we still don't know. So I'm like, I can't hold my breath. But if that fight happens, even if Bud is 50, I'm still gonna lead toward Bud because that's what I've been picking for the past 5 years. So even if all the time catches up with him, I gotta stay consistent. Even if it's not the right choice, like fuck it. Loyalty, man. Loyalty is loyalty.
I want to see another Evander Holyfield not getting out of the first minute of a fight.
Fuck.
Wasn't that disgusting? Like, ain't no retirement plans in Vegas. Like, I mean, in fight, like you couldn't put away $10 million. You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't.
You take your whole check and flip it. Like, you know, just take it and flip it.
Man, he made.
Speaking of like gangster rappers, as you was talking about it earlier. I mean, Mozzie just did an interview. He said he took his whole signing check and flipped it in real estate. Put 100% of it in real estate.
Good.
Commercials, all that shit. Like, so it's like get up on it because Bud. All these fighters should have a lot of money. If someone gave you $1 million, you should have more than that very quickly.
Right.
Especially with all these rich people you're around. You should be asking Al Heyman and Mayweather, hey, bro, what do I do with this money? Where should I put it in? Where should I flip it at?
Shit. Floyd running to Dubai for $1 million. You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't even lie.
For a press conference.
I know. That's crazy that they paid him $1 million, and that's crazy that he flew 20 hours for it. You know what I mean? Like it don't make it, whatever, man. But
hey, it makes dollars, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely makes dollars. It makes sense. But hey, I'm excited. I shouldn't say fuck it. I'm gonna say excited. I'm excited about how that's gonna explode fight week.
What?
Tank and Floyd. Fight week.
Yeah.
But Floyd ain't gonna show up till Saturday though. He ain't gonna show up to the weigh-in. He ain't gonna show up. Floyd is just, yeah, man. Floyd shouldn't show up at all. He should just say fuck it. You know what I mean?
Think?
Kind of like Oscar did with Canelo, but he was in drug rehab. But still, yeah, Floyd shouldn't even show up. I'm being honest. Floyd shouldn't even show up. Like,
But if he doesn't show up, he's gonna get railroaded for not showing up. So
he's already. I mean, Tank has more of the pulse of the people than Floyd does. I would say, like in terms of that's moving now. You know what I mean? Like buying tickets, and I mean Floyd's definitely way more popular. You know, if he's definitely would do more numbers like on the internet, but in terms of buying, no one will buy a ticket to watch Floyd fight.
I mean, not the dude he's supposed to be fighting. Fuck no.
If he's not fighting a real fighter, no one will come watch Floyd fight, but they would watch Tank. You know what I mean? He's like Tank. I mean, they're in different spaces right now in terms of the boxing community. You know, fans are tired of Floyd milking him on some degree. You know, and the younger generation don't admire him like they admire Muhammad Ali or, you know, Bill Russell, you know, just passing down the torch. He was
but it took those dudes a while though. When they were active, they weren't loved the way they were when they weren't active. So it took a while for people to get on what they was on.
Oh snap. That press conference was in Miami? Oh shit, that makes it even worse. I didn't know that press conference was in Miami. Oh, they should have changed the times, man. Miami is a hop, skip, and a jump from LA. I mean, from New York. They just should have changed the time.
Yeah, get that Cuban crowd out there.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Thank you, Andre, for telling me that. I thought it was in Dubai. Thank you. Yeah, the younger generation streamed the fight. Shit, the older generation does too.
Allegedly,
right? Allegedly, man. God damn, you know. But Steven Espinoza did say that he would like it to go straight into Spence and Crawford. You know, that's what he said. Let me open this. You're gonna stay a minute, right?
Yeah, I'll fuck with you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he feel free to call in, guys. Ali was loved by millions, hated by thousands. Yeah, it definitely flip-flopped, you know, from 1957 to 1987. You know what I mean? It definitely flipped, you know what I mean? He went from being shaken down by Elijah Muhammad to shaking like Notorious. My bad, man. Don't mind my dark humor and twisted fantasies, man. Shout out to Kanye West, man. What's up, 925?
What's up? How you guys doing?
We good, man. What you got on our 40 tonight?
I just want to first start by saying congratulations on your film.
Thank you, brother.
I know it hasn't been released yet, but I just checked out the trailer and it's looking pretty good.
Thank you, dog.
I might just have to click the link and just
Thank
pre-order it real quick, but
thank you, dog.
I want to get that out the way. But regarding the title, I was curious. So is Errol Spence and Ugas officially enrolled in VADA throughout the whole camp?
Yes.
The fight?
Since February 17th.
Because I was assuming it was only Errol Spence because he's with the WBC and that's the clean program.
Mm-hmm.
So Ugas is with VADA right now, right?
Yeah, both of them are since February 17th.
February 17th. Okay, Perfect. Sounds good. I just wanted to make sure, but that's all. Thank you.
Oh, appreciate you. Oh, man. Appreciate you being swift.
Yes, sir.
Danny Garcia Swift.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see Danny fight again. Danny, cool, great guy, love his dad. I don't want to see Danny fight again. Like, I'm done with Danny. 252.
What's up, man? It's all positive right here. What's up, Max? How you doing?
Oh, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, living, man? That Ugas is gonna win, but y'all cannot count Ugas out. He is a live dog, man. Everybody is counting him out.
He's a live
man.
dog. He's a live dog to me. He is.
Dog, man. Now, I'm personally picking Spence to win. I'm not saying Ugas is gonna win. I'm picking Spence to win, but if Spence fights like he did, like precautious like he did against Garcia, with the jabbing and stepping back after every jab, he might get counted. Man, I'm not saying Ugas has that power, that one punch power to knock him down or buzz him, but like I said, we don't really know what he has up. The Garcia fight showed me nothing. It showed me nothing. You know, so I don't know what he has. I mean, he probably is at the top of his game, but everybody's talking about his muscles. But like they said, bodybuilders don't win fights. You know, with the body. I don't know what he has though. I mean, I like both guys. I don't hate Spence, but just like Meg said, I'm leaning towards Bud in this fight until I see something otherwise. I'm leaning towards Bud. And you know, I don't hate any fight. Only 3 fighters I hate. I don't hate any fighter but the 3 that I really don't like.
Who's that?
Yeah, but there's Anthony Joshua, Triple G, and Keith Thurman. Them the 3 I do not like. I mean,
He's supposed to be all positive. What happened?
That's why I'm all positive, man. But I just don't like those guys, man. Keith Thurman made Spence run after him for years and years. Like, get a belt, I'll fight you. He went to England, got the belt from Kell Brook. Then he's like, okay. And then he kept getting these fights, getting surgeries. His fight sit out a year. Like, he didn't want to fight. He never wanted to fight Spence, man.
All positive. Then why do you like Spence when it's the same shit?
Oh no, I agree with you. Yeah. Spence with the thing.
Spence told Bud to get a belt. Bud got a belt his first fight, 147.
If he does not fight Crawford next, I'm gonna put Spence in that category with Keith Thurman. I'm not gonna say I hate him, but I'm gonna put him in that category with Keith Thurman because Crawford has been chasing this guy for years, man, to get this fight, man. So I'm not chasing either guy. But if he doesn't happen,
just to be accurate, I got this shit right here. Crawford been chasing Spence since August of 2017. Oh
yeah, I know. I agree. But I'm not taking it sides of any guy. But if the fight does not happen next, I don't want to see him against Keith Thurman. I don't want to see him against anybody else in 147. I mean, if he takes the Boots fight, which I know is not going to happen, I'll take that. But that's not going to happen. I just want to see Crawford Spence next. But these guys in their 30s, man, and you know, time is ticking. When you agree, Fred?
Yeah, them niggas are getting old.
Yeah, so I mean, Crawford,
they are
35, 33, 35.
Crawford could be like my younger brother. Spence could be like my older nephew, you know.
But and before I get out of here, I got to say one more thing about the 147 that I brought up before. When are these guys gonna start stepping up, man? Because when I mentioned it on the boxing forums, everybody's like, "Well, give these guys time to step up." I mean, you got Ortiz, Ben, and Boots have been pros for 6 years, and neither one of these guys have fought another top 10 fight.
Shape.
I mean, come on, man. When are these guys gonna fight at least one more top 10? I don't want to see Ben's next fight. I don't want to see that, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys got to step it up, man. Fight at least one more top 10 fighter, man.
Hey, Conor Ben fighting this weekend. There you go.
Yeah, but he's fighting a Spence victim, though, man. Come on.
Yeah, Ben, here it is. That's easy.
Yeah, he's more known for outclassing Conor McGregor in sparring. That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that fight, man.
Yeah.
But that's all I got to say, man. Yeah, have a good show, man.
Nah, we appreciate you.
All right.
Hey, it's kind of like, I mean, you got to step up. PBC is in a position where, have you been lying all these years or you've been telling the truth? You know what I mean? Like, you got to make that Crawford fight next. Earl wants the fight, dog. Like, the fans want the fight. What are you going to do, 202? When the Hulkamaniacs run wild on you. Brother.
What's up?
What's happening?
It's fight week.
Nigga, say it with your chest out.
Man, it's fight week, Fred. Man, look, I'm excited, Fred. Got my gear.
I'm rocking my Earl Spence shirt tomorrow. I got 2 of them. Friday, Saturday.
Got my hat. Got the same hat Earl Spence was wearing.
You ain't got the same hat. You got the same style hat.
I got the same hat, the same unified. It's got the green, purple, the fish. It's got everything on.
You ain't got the mask like Blue Blood, though.
2-time welterweight champion, undefeated. The truth. Look, Earl Spence, man, he's the governor of Texas. He's the governor of Texas, Fred. He's the big fish.
They'll never have a black governor.
The big cheese. The big fish, the big kahuna, the big cheese. They should be giving out sandwiches, fish sandwiches, and name it Earl Spence, the Troop Jr. and sell it for $8.99. What's his record? 27 wins. They should sell it for $2 8 cents for when he becomes 28-0. So yeah.
It'll be the sandwich you can never find on the shelf.
Hell, you right. Yeah, but you know, Texas, man, like a lot of shit is cheap down there, down south. So yeah, but you know, it's a great matchup, man. You gotta shout out Al Heyman for making this happen, man.
Sure.
These both guys wanted this fight, and he made it happen. He said, "Look, y'all want to fight? You want to fight? Sign the contract. You get your money. You get your money. You get your slice, and let's make it happen." And you know, the fans are the winners for it. The fans are the winners, Max. We love this fight because Errol Spence is a resilient warrior. Or Dennis Ugas is a resilient warrior. He's never been stopped. He lost 4 times, 2 times early in his career. He got dropped by Top Rank like a piece of trash because that's how they treat their fighters at times. And you know, he came back, and Al Heyman gave him another chance and believed in him. And look where he's at. He's on the verge of becoming one of the greatest Cuban fighters in history. I don't think there's ever been a Cuban fighter that had 3 belts. The most I ever heard was 2 belts. So, you know, let's break it down. You know, Errol Spence is a technical pressure fighter, volume puncher, works the body very good with combinations. He starts everything on for the jab. His jab is his bread and butter. That's how he eats. It's like he has a dinner table, and that jab takes all the food from his opponents, everything. He snatches it all off your plate, and you have nothing to eat. And now you're starving, your body's hurting, and he breaks you down. Dennis Ugas, he's what I would like to call a technical counterpuncher. He does almost everything right at the right time, at the right place. He knows everywhere he's at in the ring. He knows foot position is where he needs to be at. He knows his angle is where he needs to be at. He knows where his jab needs to be placed at. He knows the right punches. Errol Spence can't make too many mistakes in this fight, for him, to be honest. He can't. Whenever you make a mistake with your Dennis Ugas, he makes you pay. He's not a big puncher, but he's an accumulative puncher. He racks up points. He breaks you down, especially to the body as well. He's a good body puncher. This is probably the first fight where Errol Spence is fighting somebody where whenever Errol Spence makes a mistake, he's going to make him pay very dearly. Danny Garcia couldn't make him pay because he didn't have the reach, or for some reason he didn't take the chances. He should have took more chances, in my opinion. I mean, he has a great chin, but he didn't take the chances. So Dennis Ugas is going to take a lot of chances for it. It might mean Errol's going to knock him out, or who knows? Ugas could flip the coin on everybody, flip the switch. Look, upset now the question. Andrew Reed Jr. beat Anthony Joshua. Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. Errol Spence is not invincible. No fighter is invincible. But I got Errol Spence, even with all that, by 10th round knockout in a great, great fight. It's going to be a back and forth battle, and I can't wait, man. I don't think this is going to be a domination. Or Dennis Ugas is getting overlooked a lot. What y'all think about that?
I mean, sounds good to me. It sounds good to me.
Like that, you like that Errol Spence, but you like shit. As long as Earl win.
As long as Earl win, man. As long as Earl win, because I want to talk my shit for that Crawford Spence, man. You know what I mean? I want to talk my ish.
Hey, for the record, I'm going for Spence. I see the chat in here like I'm hating. I'm not. I'm just holding people accountable. Stop dick sucking. I hold people accountable. Yes, I know that Crawford said he was over the fight, and he got to hold that too. You know what I mean? But he was about the fight longer than he was over it.
Hey, before I get off, because I know there's a lot of people that want to get their message on, I'm gonna let everybody get off. Hey, man, Andrew Reed Jr., you are a disappointment to your Mexican fans. You are a disappointment to the boxing fans. We all believe in you. Look at what's going on. Now you're on Triller fighting some old, past his prime kickboxer. And Luis Ortiz called you out. He called you out. He said, what happened? He called you a fucking coward. Why nobody don't want to fight Ortiz, man, the Cuban legend? Nobody don't want no smoke with him, Fred. Only Wilder wants smoke with him. This is a disgrace. Look at Ugas. Ugas. All the Cuban people need to get behind Ugas, man, and Ortiz. Them guys want all the smoke. But look at the Mexican fans, man. They support fucking Andrew Reed Jr. He should be ashamed of himself. He ducked fucking Ortiz. We all want that fight. He don't want no smoke. I don't want to hear anything about the business of boxing. They got the same people behind them. Same people. And they would have both got paid. And he keeps talking about he wants to wait. No excuses. Your foot needs to be put in the fire, Andrew Reed. We don't believe in you no more. You got to work your way back to the boxing fans' heart. And that's what it is. You duck Ortiz. That needs to be put out there immediately. And that's my call, Fred. I look forward to Spence Ugas, 2 warriors. It's gonna be a great fight. Make the best man win.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Texas Bulldog. The nigga super chatted on the desktop. Nigga space bar don't work. You know what I mean? This nigga space bar broken like a motherfucker. Hey, Bud also solid. What the fuck that said? Nah, fucking with you. Bud also said he over the fight. 3 belts more than one. That nigga space bar broke to the motherfucker, dog. That nigga on MS DOS. You know what I mean? 607. What's up?
That's how Texas talks, man. You know that.
Nigga on MS DOS. Nigga dial up. Nigga dial. Just call my phone. And if you need me, call you up. What's up, dog? Nigga.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, keep doing what you're doing, Fred.
Appreciate
you. Hey, look, I'm finna wake the boxing fans up, man.
Wake them up, cause I'm frugal too. What's up?
How many fighters you seen outwork Earl Spence? None, right?
Oh, in his weight class.
In his weight class, nobody outworks Earl Spence in the ring. You ain't seen him get outboxed. You ain't seen him get outworked. And people giving Ugas a lot of credit. He lost 4 times, so that's 4 different ways he could be beat. Spence gonna win this fight because as the fight goes on, Spence gets stronger. I'm looking for a domination. I'm looking for a domination in this fight, man.
Okay, I'm with that.
And Spence and Crawford, it's gonna happen, man. Come on, that's the biggest fight in boxing, man. That fight it's gonna happen. Trust me. But I'm picking Spence to dominate Saturday night, man.
Oh man, dominate, dog.
He gonna dominate Ugas. Come on, man. Who is Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao? Manny was finished. That 2-year layoff, it was over. 40.
It's over now.
Would you have said the same if Spence would have beat him originally?
Look, Ugas can't outbox Spence, and he definitely not gonna outwork him. I'm looking for Spence. I'm looking for a dominating performance Saturday night, man.
You said that already.
Yeah, but I had to say it again.
Okay.
I stand on. Hey, look, I stand on my square. I see. I've been watching boxing for 40 years.
I know.
So style make fights, but Ugas can't beat Spence, man.
Nah, he's not the favorite. Definitely not the favorite. No.
You know what the line is on that fight? What?
To me, overrated.
Ugas?
He overrated, man.
Oh, okay.
Whoever he fought besides Sean Porter and Manny Pacquiao.
Fought Jamal James. I mean, not Jamal James. I don't know. Oh, he fought. I don't know.
Dude, thank you. He should.
I don't know, but I remember them, but I just can't think of them. I can't think of their name because I've been to a lot of his fights, but I just can't think of them.
Yeah. But he can't beat Spence, man. But that's all I got to say, man. I'm gonna let other people get on, man.
Appreciate you.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Y'all have a good night.
That's all love, man. Omar Figueroa, he dominated Omar. I was there for that one.
He dominated him, but he dominated him.
Yeah.
Omar only know one style. Come forward. That's it.
Yeah.
He can't beat Earl Spence, huh?
What you doing, bro? Huh?
He can't beat Earl Spence, huh?
No, man. No, listen, man. Ugas don't even have a puncher's chance to beat Earl Spence. I think this is what I think, and then I'm gone. I think we're gonna see this Earl Spence we've seen in a long time.
I see it. I feel that.
I feel it too.
I feel that in my ancestral spirit.
You know why though? Do you know why, caller? Do you know why?
Why?
Because he can't beat Earl Spence.
He can't beat him, man.
Dominating performance.
They got 2 talking points.
It's gonna get ugly as the fight go on. It's gonna get ugly. First 2 or 3 rounds gonna be interesting.
That's because Earl Spence gets stronger as the fight goes on, right?
But as the fight goes on, we know what Earl will do. He gonna pick it up.
Ugas can't beat Earl Spence, huh?
He got a chance in his ass. He ain't got a chance, man. I don't think he got a chance to beat Earl Spence. Hey, but y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Appreciate you, dog.
All right, brother.
All right, one. Hey, you know how when people buy their
yeah, so
I gotta start trolling again. I ain't been trolling. Hey, I'm about to pick this. Hey, I'm about to pick it. I gotta start trolling and playing the song again a whole lot more. I used to do a lot of troll. I don't do no trolling no more. I gotta get back to trolling again, man.
Yeah. Hey, nigga bought his keypad at a yard sale. You know how people change they shits and shit. He hitting the motherfucking space bar and the motherfuckers deleting the space. You know what I mean? Nigga like. Anyways, man, joke is over. All right, Kane, what's up, dog?
What's going on, bro? My bad. Hold on one second.
Hey, we good. Now we don't want to see.
I wanted to ask you and Kyle. To me, they both look ready. They both look ready.
I agree. I don't know how they feel.
To me, it looks like Spence has more dog in him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just seemed mean.
He do seem mean, right?
He seems like they both seem motivated, but like I feel like Spence right now won that press conference. Like he won that battle.
Really?
I mean, he just seemed more intimidated. Like he was like, "Oh, that guy's nice." Like he just seemed like he just was. To me, he was ready to fight right there. Like if it was toe to toe, death to death, like he would have killed the man. That's how I see like the vibe I was getting from him. So like I don't know what you guys were hearing.
I think it's hard with the translators are involved to really get the feel.
Mex, Mex is he can't speak Spanish. He just
I'm American, bro.
That's just his name. So he couldn't understand shit that was going on. So maybe if Mex could have understood some shit, life could have been better for us all because he could have really got in depth with it.
Hey, you don't got to start your trolling spree on me, man. Like,
oh man, listen. Hey, listen, man, you the victim. But Mex, you got a point though, man. It's hard because you want to like feel him, but he don't even try to speak English, bro. These niggas don't even try, bro.
I'll be honest, I can understand both.
Niggas be trying to give you some English, as broken as the shit could be. These niggas say, "Oh fuck it, man. Go ahead, bro. Tell me what I said."
Yeah.
I was like,
yo,
me,
man. Earl Spency, third round kill.
The press conference took an extra 40 minutes just because of the translator. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's why I don't watch interviews, dog. I can't watch it, man. When they got interpreters, I'll be like, next.
Dog,
you don't really know the full thing.
The title.
Dog, he didn't even try to give us he didn't even try to give us an English. Like, at least Canelo tried to give you some type of English. This motherfucker don't give you shit. He gave us nothing. And then thing is, Spanish is long as hell. You know what I mean? Like, think about this.
I don't know.
Please, por favor. Look how long that is, dog.
Por favor.
Please, por favor, guys. Like, dog.
All right, give me another example. Give me another one.
That's all I got for you.
And then Fred, what I also wanted to say is, it's a good card, bro. They got Brandon Lee on the undercard, and then the fight that you said you were most interested in, that was on the undercard too, for free fight.
Yeah, I'm watching that for free. I'm watching that.
And then they said, then you were mentioning Josecito Lopez. They said he's the first fight, I think. I mean, I don't know who the hell he's fighting.
I haven't seen him this week, though.
I don't really even know. I mean, I think, isn't he the guy they just throw in to test people?
Gatekeeper.
Oh, he's a big time gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper. Okay.
That motherfucker is a gate builder. You know what I mean? Like that motherfucker designs gate. That motherfucker's a landscaper now. You know, motherfucker. Hey, first you become a gatekeeper, then you become a landscaper. You know
whoa, Fred. Watch out with the landscaping jokes. We got Lopez. You can't put them two together, man. You're gonna get canceled. You'll get canceled.
He should have been canceled a long time ago, man.
Someone gonna do a YouTube video about you.
Jessicito Lopez is done, dog.
Who? Who?
Jessicito? He done, dog. He done, man. Rivers. No one wants to see Riverside Rocky 7, dog. Come on, man. Come on. No one wants to see Botox Rocky, dog. It's over, dog. It's over. Man,
Buddy is ass.
The Riverside funeral. That's what the fuck we need to see. Shit, it's over. The Riverside retirement. You know what I mean? It's over, man. It's over for Riverside Rocky, dog.
Him and Gamboa have gotten so many. I mean, these two. What have these two niggas done, man? I mean, these two niggas. Every time you look up, we hear Gamboa. I think it's the name he has. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be like, oh, Gamboa. Like they just like the nigga name or something, bro.
Yeah, game over. That's what the fuck his name should be called. You know,
man, Gumbo.
Yeah, you know, like it's over. Man, these motherfuckers be man. Jessicito and Gamboa has stole more money than a bank robber.
He is the bank
They
robber.
must be good business partners.
But Gamboa got like one loss though that wasn't like a future Hall of Famer though.
But
I mean, probably lost to Crawford, Haney, Tank, and then that other trash to get knocked out.
Yeah, but he's not even stable in the ring though. Like he lost his balance now, and you know that motherfucker be. I mean,
hey, that nigga's older than Fred's 91 Honda, man.
Facts.
Whoa! I got a 91 Honda, bro. Shit.
Mine's 2001. Just won't be stand corrected. 2001.
I'm 91.
Yeah, Mex 91 Honda.
How dare you? It's a classic.
Hey, the motherfuckers still ticking.
Well, I should got over 200K miles on it. I'm still going.
230. Mine has 230. It's in the shop though. I gotta pick it up.
Fred, can I also ask you another question about
Hell no.
About your film?
Yeah, you could ask me, dog. What's up?
I mean, I'm Hispanic, so I honestly don't really understand.
It won't be no subtitles. It will not be no. It will not be no subtitles. I don't know if you don't understand it. You know, I mean, no subtitles on checks and balances. So sorry, no SAP.
Hey,
button.
I've never seen Hispanic dude like hockey in my life, bro.
Bro, we got the best hockey team down here.
The Tampa Bay Lightning, dog.
That's the Florida Panthers. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, the Florida Panthers. Yeah, I know it was two of them.
Well, and then but the film. I mean, what's it about mostly? I mean, I don't really like where I'm from, Miami. I don't really know about the Nation of Islam or nothing about that. I wasn't really
it's not about Nation of Islam. It's not about
or like anything about that.
The Nation of Islam ain't worthy of my time. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers just.
Oh, here they come, Fred.
Uh-oh.
Here you come.
The trailer and I just had
Wakanda forever. Nation of Islam forever. Forever. Form Voltron. No, but it's about
Fred, you know that they said that the New York no, I'm sorry to interrupt, but they just because you were mentioning that, they said that the guy from New York that committed those crimes said he was a Nation of Islam follower.
Oh, really?
With the shooter?
That's what the shooter? That's what the news said.
Well, you know what's gonna happen? Farrakhan's gonna come out and say he wasn't a member.
And they said he was a follower of Farrakhan, though they mentioned his name specifically.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
okay, we can get back to the film.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the film is about. I can't talk because I'll be insensitive. So I said it in my head, but it didn't come out through my mouth.
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
There's a trailer that you can check
out.
No,
I saw the trailer. I didn't really understand it.
Oh, you know? Okay, great. I'm glad you understand it. But
no, I didn't understand it.
I'm gonna help you.
Thank you.
It's about a couple who believes that their purpose in life is to right the wrongs that's happened to Black people. And so they go fix a lot of ills that people talk about in the barbershop, that rappers talk about, that are cowards, that other people talk about. And the Jay-Z's of the world, the Meek Mills of the world, your favorite gangbanger, you know what I mean? They do. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, Mr. and Mrs. Xavier Jones do the unthinkable in terms of America, you know what I mean? And they go get revenge. Simple. and it's an action-packed thriller, and it's gonna wake a whole lot of people up.
And if I could ask, how long is the film?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be about 30 minutes, 30 somewhere in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. We're still in the editing. It's a short film. We're still in the editing process. But
sure.
It's full though. The movie's full. You get every emotion out of it. Laugh, cry, and be inspired.
For sure, you got a customer now. I'll buy it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Buy
Thank
10
you,
of them. Buy 10 of them. Buy 10.
Not 10 of them.
Yeah.
I'll buy one of them. All right, brother. Thank you so much for letting me.
I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate it. Hey, my jokes are just flowing tonight, man. You know, and you know why? Because I had a good energy day. You know, I spent time. We went to Universal Studios, and then I had 45 minutes when I came home. I watched the Earl Spence Ugas press conference, and now I'm here. So I literally just had a good day, good flowing day all day. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, man. So we'll see. I don't know how long it is. I have no idea because I'm not editing it. But it's gonna be a full film though. Whew, 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 whew. Man. So yeah.
Are you dropping it on any streaming platforms?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Vimeo.
Oh, okay.
Hit the link.
Yeah, hit the link in the.
Well, I was wondering if it was on Amazon Prime or some shit. You know, it's like watching on TV.
They Vimeo does a 90-10 rule, so where the creator gets 90%, and I mean, I would lease it to a bigger platform if they paid. You know, I'm not doing no percentage with no hell no. I can't audit that. You're not about to. I'm not no first timer. You know what I mean? Hey, let's do an 80-20 split, and you could put it on wherever. No, give me some money, and you know what I mean. I'm not no stupid dummy. They tried it with me though a while ago, but no. So what's up, Kyle?
I mean, I'm just excited, man. Tomorrow, man, we out of here.
Where you going?
It's this nigga.
Flying out.
What the hell you think we're going, Fred? We're going to Dallas, nigga.
You are? You are?
You know, for real? Hey, Max, he been doing too many Spanish classes, man. He can't.
Come on.
English.
Come on. Cuando? ¿Qué? ¿A dónde? I see.
You don't see Kyle got a shag back there. You ready to go?
Nah, I ain't from Dallas, man. I can't be here wearing shags, man. You got to be from Dallas to pull off the shag.
No, man. This a good fight weekend, man. It's a good free card, good pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty packed.
Yeah.
I just wish we had more black fighters on the card. That would be my.
How many's on there?
1.
Seriously?
One.
I mean, seriously, you been talking about how good the card is all fucking day, Max. You didn't.
Yeah, but I don't know who some of these people are fighting. Like I don't know who Ryle's fighting. I don't know who Brandon Lee's fighting.
1 out of 12. I'm not gonna bring it up this week. I'll talk about that next week.
All right. Okay.
Now, actually, they're all black fighters because Africa's a motherland and all people came from there. So we're all Africans. So technically, everyone's black.
Ooh.
See, the white ball knocks in all the balls, and they save the 8 ball, which is black, for last. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's deep. That's deep, my brother.
Throw some tomatoes at Max in the chat, guys.
That's boomerang.
All right, then don't use that argument later. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Here you go. Here you go, Joe.
Don't pick and choose. Don't pick and choose when it's convenient.
Listen. I like how every time I go to sleep, man, here you come with your bullshit, man.
Hey, ain't no going to sleep tonight.
Shit, I'm gonna go to sleep right goddamn now if I want to.
Oh man, we're gonna call you.
Y'all called the other night, boy. That shit didn't help you.
It did not.
Shout out to Fred, man. You know what I mean? We close to 1,000 views on that video, man.
Hey, Fred popped it off.
Listen, we bring a Fred once a month. That
really?
motherfucker, he had niggas in their feelings, boy. They was.
Really?
They was mad, boy.
They were.
See, he a coward. See, because he left. He didn't fetch the music. See, I said, oh man,
who said that?
Come on, man.
Oh,
Brandon Washington, he was mad as motherfucker. He didn't stay.
Oh, was he? I mean, but he don't show his face, so fuck it. Tell him to show his face. And tell him to use his Nation of Islam name. Tell him using a white man's name at the white man's job. You know what I mean? Tell him that shit. He gonna get on me about Fred this nigga. You had a white man's job, nigga. You ashamed of the uniform you wearing or something, nigga. Shit. Be proud, nigga. You got the job. Ain't no one mad you got a job, nigga. Show you. He can't. You know what I mean? He can't even use his Nation of Islam name. So I mean, man, you got to hold people to who they are. So that's why I don't even take them serious. I've never, because the fact that motherfucker don't show his name, motherfucker don't use his Nation of Islam name, motherfucker never beam in. The fuck, like I mean, he's literally like a troll, you know what I mean? And he's like that, like a follower, you know, like say bring let
you go first.
What's the other guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. What's
Reggie.
Who?
Reggie.
Yeah. So he said, let Reggie go for. I'm like, type of nigga is you? Nigga, if we running the train, I'm going first, nigga. Shit.
Oh, Fred, we got Fred back in the barbershop tonight. Watch out.
First, nigga, like I'm good in and getting out, nigga. Because when the RA come in and shit, you know what I mean? I'm not getting caught up in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, nah.
Hey, don't worry, Fred. I took all the heat that night. You know.
Oh, you did?
You know.
Oh, they told Max ass up. Dog.
I mean, they tried. They tried.
Oh man, nigga going in the wrong direction, nigga.
Hey, they did. Hey, you remember on Don't Be a Menace when he was like, my boy said he don't want no problems, but I do. That's how they was doing.
Hey, when the niggas say the same thing another nigga say, he ain't a real nigga.
Yeah, boss.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If person A is saying, if person B is saying the same thing as person A, and then say, let him go first, I ain't got to worry about you. You know what I mean? I got to, man, you know what I mean? So anyway.
Oh, I am having a show on Friday, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
been getting that ad money. I can't be out here missing shows, man.
Hey,
yeah.
All of a sudden,
we get YouTube money.
Hey, congratulations on that, man.
Appreciate that.
Hey, every time you stay on the show longer, man, it's a better show.
No, I know, I know that, but y'all niggas gotta understand that I am a house Negro and I have to be on the plantation at 4 a.m. So I can only dance with y'all for a little while until Master calls me home. You know what I mean? One of these days, I'm going to be a free Negro like Frederick S. Hawthorne. But up until then, I got to get my ass on up.
Hey, that nigga drove from the city to an abyss. Ain't
Who's
no more
this?
buildings. Yeah, well, I don't know
That's
where he
Xavier Hart?
Yeah, that's Champ.
Champ, man, you better get your ass some rest, nigga. Saturday, nigga, I'm going to need that ride from the airport now.
Hey, man, you never sent me your itinerary.
We talked earlier today.
Just send it. Ain't gonna remember.
I couldn't hear nothing you said.
Man, you got that fucked up phone. I got you though. 2:30 though. I'll be at 2:35 DFW. But I'll send you everything. I'm gonna send you everything tomorrow though. Well, tonight.
Okay.
All right, peace then, Champ. Talk to you later.
All right. But yeah, I'm tripping tonight, man, with this nonsense.
Peace, big. All right, see you later.
Hey, listen.
God
You
bless.
should have heard MLK that night, boy. Champion Heart was MLK like a motherfucker, dog. They didn't give a fuck about, huh?
MLK. What?
Yeah,
what
yeah. So Champion Heart was like, yeah, maybe I'm older than you guys, but I don't understand. The YouTube people. When I log off of here, I ain't thinking. Hey, look. He goes, when I log off of here, I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to my room. I'm going to bed.
Hey, I got stalkers, man.
Y'all
Hey,
making videos and.
Hey, I fucking made it though. I got stalkers, nigga. I got stalkers who call themselves men. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck you stalking me, dog? They just don't like me, man. Oh, I think they hate me. Oh, I think they hate me. Oh, I think they hate me.
Hey, my generation, man, if you don't fuck with nobody, you just don't fuck with them and you done with it. I don't understand this, on and on and on type shit. That's crazy.
Leave me alone. And yeah, just
don't make sense, man. It's it's some weirdo shit to me, man. Like I said, it must be some young dude shit because I don't get it.
It's true, champion. Like 2022 is a lot different than 1922 for sure. I feel you on that one.
1922.
Nigga about to get a letter from Biden. Nigga, happy 100. Happy 100.
You got this from Obama.
Nah, 100, nigga, 2022. This nigga be killing Joe. You a joke killer, Kyle.
Every now and again, my math is a little off. I too was a special ed.
Damn.
Hey, I tell you what though.
What?
Yeah, but Fred for sure. And once a month, I'm bringing Fred ass. I don't give a fuck what he said, what he doing. Nigga, put that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you got the highest numbers that night.
I'm telling you, boy. Fred come to listen because Fred come through.
Hey, let me go cuss out the Nation of Islam once a month on your platform, dog. Let me just say, fuck Lewis.
Hey, they can't talk to Fred on his platform. He done blocked them. Now I got some pushback with Fred about that because Fred once told us, man, he ain't blocking folks, but
no, I don't block people, but when you just want to just badger the fucking witness, man, like, nah, man, you ain't about to. Nah, I built this, man. You ain't about to motherfucking like hijack the revolution, nigga. This.
They told Fred, this is what they told me to tell you though.
I'll give a fuck.
They said, man, they said you said you had a free platform and you blocking us, man.
Yeah.
So now when you come to my channel, everybody said, "Oh shit, Fred is there. We can finally talk to Fred." So they run to that motherfucker. So bring your ass. Hey, y'all. Matter of fact, Fred is coming on tonight. Hey, I'm about to put the thumbnail as checks and balance. Fred is coming on tonight, y'all. Hey, right after this, Fred is coming on. Bring your ass, man. So if you got a problem with Fred, come on to the boxing section, man.
And Meg, let's do it again. I gotta promote the film some more anyway. So I don't mind, nigga.
Hey, Fred. Yeah. Fred, you know what you need to do? You need to take ownership, like you've been talking, and set up a pay-per-view and just go ahead and have it out with these motherfuckers. Make fucking people pay. If they want to come and get their gripes off, and you just get it off. There you go.
I remember Fred. Hey, look, Fred put this. See, y'all don't even remember this shit. Cause y'all wasn't here at the conception of this shit right here. Cause see, niggas don't remember the nigga Fred put money in escrow to Ness for a motherfucker to come see him about something in them border wars. The nigga never even answered or showed up, nigga. So nigga Fred been putting on, nigga. That's what I'm telling you, niggas, man. Fred been putting on.
Tell him, man. I'm not.
We've been doing this shit, man.
Yeah, facts, nigga. Facts.
We didn't wake up and just have this great show. Hell no, man.
Facts.
This is facts, nigga. This what Nipsey Hussle say? Hard work, dedication, nigga.
That's what Foy said. But yeah, nah.
I could have sworn he said something like that.
He did that. Hard work plus patience. Yeah, hard work plus.
Hey,
patience.
I didn't get a chance to ask my question when you was on Kyle's show, man, but. I wanted to know.
That's what I told Fred, man. I told him bring his ass back. He didn't want to come back. He said, "Man, I'm going to sleep."
I'm going to bed, nigga.
You was working with Liz, man. How was it working with her?
Me?
Oh well, directing her.
Liz?
You know what I'm talking
Ms.
about?
Parker, fool.
Who?
Miss Parker.
Liz.
Miss Parker? Oh.
No, not Miss Parker. Liz.
Liz. Oh, she fine than a motherfucker, dog.
Hell yeah, she fine.
Hey, dog. She fine than a motherfucker. And I can tell that she's done a lot of theater work because she didn't need a lot of instruction. Only had to tell her once on set, like if we had to do something, only had to tell her one time. You know what I mean? And her scene if I had a big, I swear before when y'all watch the film, y'all gonna know her scene could win us an Academy Award. I'm saying it's that level. It's that high of a level.
Right.
Oh my God, her scene is strong than a motherfucker. Your grandma. My grandfather and grandmother would cry if they saw Liz scene. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It would bring a tear to your face. Like, no lie. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You would cry. Yep. Yep. Oh, Liz a bad motherfucker in that.
I don't cry, Fred. That ain't happening over here, man.
Okay, well,
man, shut your soft ass.
My tear ducts are broke, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sweat from my eyes and shit, but that's it.
No, Liz did a hell of a job. She's gonna be on the show maybe next week, a week after.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna schedule all the actors to come on for 30 minutes and come and talk about what they're doing in the film and everything else. Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be good. But y'all remember, man, Fred's coming on tonight at the boxing session. So,
hey, $5 a pop. $5 a pop to get your work off.
Hey, I'll do a pay-per-view. I'll do a pay-per-view, nigga. Shit.
If y'all want to
sit here and listen, I won't have a conversation. Damn thing.
If you want to have an argument with Fred, it's gonna cost you $20.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be in Cash App and not a super chat.
Yeah. Hey, but you gotta argue back. You gotta argue back, Fred.
Nah, for what? I already won. Niggas chasing me. The fuck? Like, you're not pursuing me. You chasing me, nigga. If you chasing somebody, you'll never catch him.
Hey, this is for shits and giggles, Frederick. Yeah. So you're gonna bring your ass, and it's gonna be $20 a pop. We're gonna split it down the middle. I take 10, you take 10, and we're gonna have a good time.
Nigga, you ain't about to.
Oh, hey, let me 1%. That's my idea. Let me 1%.
You ain't about to pimp me like Al Heyman, nigga. Fuck you. I tell you how much you make, nigga.
Rock paper scissors right now.
I'm the talent, nigga. Otis, they ain't coming to see you, nigga.
hey, rock paper scissors right now, cuz.
Rock paper scissors, nigga. Shit, I'm
hey, you know it's rock. You know that's the only one we picking.
Rock is the only one I acknowledge. Like they say,
ain't no paper. Ain't
no papers. Hey, definitely if you Latino, ain't no papers, nigga.
Oh, man.
You're payday. You want payday. I know that.
Hey, the black person be like, only symbol I recognize is fist. hey, and then when the motherfucker, and then when the black man throw a rock, the Mexican be like, I ain't got no paper. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Oh man. Nah, that'd be a crazy pay-per-view though. I'd pay to see that shit.
Luis de Boxio on YouTube is about to ether me tonight. He's a racist. I am a racist. All right, I am a racist. You know what I mean? And my son is a pianist, right? So that makes me nothing wrong with being a racist, I guess.
Man, dude. Hey, Fred, I think I'm gonna go to that Charlo fight, but I'm gonna leave before Charlo fight.
Shut up, nigga.
What's the point?
That's now corny.
John Ennis is fighting, man.
So?
You know, I got a relationship with John Ennis. You know, that's the homie shit.
Cool.
Man.
That's cool.
So
I
just don't support. I don't want to support that motherfucker, man.
No, you don't. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You either do or you don't.
They knew what they was doing, though.
No, it's not about them. Stop deflecting, nigga. Look at this nigga. Deflecting with a straight.
You're all righteous over here.
Nah, man, they knew good and damn well, man. They knew good and damn well they could have put John Ennis on this fucking Errol Spence card, but no, they want to put him on this card with this nigga to save the black fans and shit. They knew good and goddamn well they should have put him on this card with Errol Spence, bro. Tell me that shit wouldn't have been bigger.
Hey, that Charlo card got 2 black fighters on it. You should be happy as fuck.
You should be jumping. You should have the Holy Ghost.
Charlo and Boots.
Yeah, but one of the black
bank
fighters.
account is called the Holy Ghost.
That's we was talking earlier, man. I wish Tony Harrison, man, could have really held his shit together, dog.
Why?
In that fight. Because Tony Harrison deserves the fame that comes along with that shit. You know what I mean? Him being a stand-up dude and everything else. He deserved to have that fame to go along with that. You know,
this nigga deflecting his ass off. Max, man, get him, man. This motherfucker, nigga not mad at you for doing this nigga feeling good. Don't try to shame her. You ain't got to
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
The nigga setting it up 30 days in advance too. Nigga
I just want to let you know I really don't want to go, but I'm gonna go.
Man, it's in LA, man. I can go see Fred.
I'm not gonna. You ain't come to see me, nigga. Shit. Hey. What part 2 is that? I forgot. It was a joke. I lost it. But
hey, if you want to see Fred, just get pulled over by the cops in his community, and he'll stop by and say what's up to you real quick.
Facts. Just get pulled over while you're here. You know what I mean? Somewhere in between Slauson and Florence. I'll see you. I got a place you can stay at too. I got a vacancy right now too. So if you come, yeah, you'll be good. It's fucked up. It's what's up?
I gotta tell you something off wax too, Fred. I'm gonna need you to come to the Bay Area if you can.
No, I ain't doing that. Them niggas get hyphy up there.
Yeah. Hey,
fuck that movement.
Hey, whoa, Fred. I'm about to start a YouTube channel and make some videos about you, dog. You better.
Matter of fact, I'm about to make a video tonight. That's what I'm gonna say. That's in my video tonight, man. Is fuck Fred. And I bet you.
I was gonna say the same shit. We're gonna do a fuck Fred.
Oh yeah, you gonna get everybody gonna be like, damn, Kyle. What he do?
I tell you for tomorrow.
Hey, listen.
Fuck Fred Fridays.
And as soon as everybody come on, nigga, I'm gonna just play all the good clips of me and Fred laughing and shit.
Man, them motherfuckers, man.
Hey, niggas gonna be mad as hell. They gonna see me and Fred laughing and shit.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
I mean, I can see if they had great talking points. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not in the community. What do you mean I'm not in the community? I put thousands of dollars in my community every year. You know what I mean? What other talking points, man? At least. And then they said, "Oh, you married a doctor. Okay, you should be congratulating me, nigga." Fuck you.
Hey, listen, yo.
Hey, when he said that, I'm like, "Oh, it's going south." I'm like,
did you see my face when he said that though?
I'm like, this is too personal now. This is too personal, dog. This is way.
He can't come for the wife.
Marry Jezebel. He wants you to marry Auntie. What the fuck is going on out here?
He want me to marry a bad bitch. What? You think I'm Cam? What the fuck? You know what I mean? To have a baby with a bad bitch and then denounce the bad bitch.
He wanted you to marry Jada.
Yeah, man, what the hell?
End up being a beta cuck.
I'm like, damn, you gotta respect motherfuckers that known each other since 1997. Been down since 1997, and that's why I said, man, at the end of all this, keep your family together, do what you got to do, and make sure do your best to keep both parents in the household. You know what I mean? Even if you guys got to make personal adjustments and you go left, you go right, but y'all know how to meet on Sunday and do the right thing, or do what you got to do, whether you're in love or co-parenting. Do what you got to do, man. It's that important, and I see it, you know. So, but anyways, man, we got KB, man. We might as well just have a motherfucking bistro in this motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, KB?
I'm good. Man, yo, Cal, yo.
Listen, the glove is next to the hat, goddammit. We good.
Okay. Yo, Cal, yo, listen, man, look. Something had came up, bro. I ain't gonna be able to make it to Dallas, but listen, look.
What?
Yeah, I know, man. Damn.
Hey, send me the glove. Hey, send me the gloves.
Nah, fuck that.
I need a new.
Hey, I listened to that Trash Ass Wale album too.
Max,
Nah,
Max.
Nah,
I can't get those 45 minutes
The
back.
album was good. Album was good.
Max, we'll fight right goddamn now.
I don't care. And when I wake up, Wale's still gonna be trash.
Your favorite rapper is P.D. Pablo.
That nigga be listening to Lil Zane and shit.
I'll say P.D. Pablo.
No,
you said Lil Bow Wow shit. Bow Wow.
Shut your ass up.
The 13-year-old.
You like that fucked up haircut, Max?
Oh, what? It's not a haircut. I'm growing it out.
Max gonna come in this motherfucker with dreads. For real.
You know, I used to have hair down to my waist, so I had to cut it off and start over.
You never find.
Yeah, man. My shit getting back there too, though. I can't even lie.
Well, I ain't got no hairline, nigga. Shit. My hairline is with Jesus.
Motherfucker been gone.
My shit is with the ancestors, nigga.
Hey, look at Andre Griffin comment, Fred.
What he say? Say it, dog. What he say? Oh, Fred a sellout. Fred a sellout for being a father and a wife becoming a doctor.
Oh man, you the most successful sellout. You the most successful sellout I ever seen.
Oh, dog, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell.
Doctor, you a sellout.
That's funny.
I'm trying to like the right goddamn now, brother.
That's funny.
Yo, I don't understand a bunch of them dudes. Man, dude, Reggie Owens, he make like 4 videos a week about Fred, bro. I'm like, God damn. Nigga, you making the barbershop popular as hell, ain't you? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, damn, man.
I appreciate it though. I haven't watched not one because I have him blocked, so I don't even watch his shit. You know what I mean? And I don't even want it popping up on your. You know how you get the home page? I don't even want
the recommendation.
Recommendation.
Yeah. That shit crazy though, man. I was over there listening to it, man. Them niggas was over there whining. I was like, God damn, these grown ass men, man, y'all, you know, and I still got I got a lot of love for those guys, man. But I'll be like, God damn, man, y'all niggas be on here whining and shit, bro. Like that shit ain't even cool, dog.
And it's nothing valid. Nothing valid. What? I'm a Trump supporter.
I am gladly.
I'm gonna tell you what. 2024, I'm gonna be a Trump supporter. Nigga, I'm voting for Trump in 2024. Fuck
yeah, I voted for Trump in 2016. I'm voting for him again. I have voted for him this last election, and he gonna get my vote again the next time.
Nobody said
it is what it is.
What about DeSantis?
Hey, Biden.
I like him too, though. I like him too, though.
Ice Cube.
Yeah,
they even talk to Ice Cube, cuz. Fuck these niggas.
Dude, listen, yo, look. A Biden supporter cannot tell me one thing that has gotten better ever since this dumb motherfucker have became president. Not one thing. Everything has gotten way motherfucking worse. Even before that little stupid ass war that they got going on over there. Like, well, I don't mean to call it stupid,
now,
but
bro.
You know, say what?
A flight from California to Vegas is $400 now. Fuck Joe Biden.
Man, Joe Biden kissed my ass, man.
Hell yeah, Fred just tried to. I looked at a fight today. $400. Fuck him.
Damn, even on Spirit.
Come on, man. Spirit is the last option.
Yeah, Spirit got to be a last option. They nickel and dime you to death.
Yeah, you gotta sit on the wing of that motherfucker.
Now, Frontier is nice.
That's West.
Frontier get you together. You can't carry no bag with you, but it's nice. It's a nice flight.
Well, Frontier, but you don't need no clothes. You're gonna keep the same clothes on, just come right back, right?
I'm gonna have a backpack.
Oh, backpack. You can have a backpack. Cool.
What Dora say? Backpack.
What, Dora the Explorer? Is that Dora the Explorer? I don't know. Would you vote for Donald Trump Jr. or Eric Trump if they run?
Donald Trump Jr.
I ain't voting for neither one of them clowns.
Man, I don't know, man.
Hey,
Donald Trump Jr., man, he with the bullshit. I like
that's
him.
Joe Biden's son was a dope fiend, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
and he stole millions. He stole money from overseas, man. That nigga stole money.
Hey, shh. You're not supposed to talk about that, man.
Hey,
oh, figment of your imagination.
all these people who says not Donald Trump, but what's his name? Joe Biden is the lesser of the two evils. Those they have no voice this election. None. Zero. It's nothing they can say. It's nothing you can tell me because everything that I said was going to happen, but just it's just corny, dog. It's just stupid ass corny shit. How you can say how they can like pre-approve you like you've been pre-approved to be a Democrat. Huh? Oh, thank you, Jesus. You've been blessed to be a lifelong Democrat. Congratulations.
Well, you ain't black if you
don't vote for me.
Anyway.
But funny thing is, Trump is gonna say something. Trump is gonna say something that's gonna piss people off. Like when he says, "What's the difference between?" It's a big difference. But Trump said, "What do you got to lose?" And I thought that was the most powerful thing he could have said. What do you have to lose? Look at New York City. Look at LA. Maxine Waters, Dianne Feinstein, all the motherfuckers, whoever's in charge of New York. Man, it is just a monstrosity.
That's a fact. But then they say whatever. They say that Donald Trump, that he is a racist. Nigga, they are all racist. But if one nigga is going to give me a little piece of the pie, nigga, like, come on now. Like, that shit crazy.
No,
I don't vote for Biden at all.
It's at 320, Fred.
320 what?
That's how much it costs to get to Vegas from here.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Remember, I was flying back and forth from here to Vegas, nigga, like it wasn't no tomorrow.
Right.
Graham.
Well, guys, I know Fred is ready to go, guys. Fred, keep your foot on these suckers next.
Oh man, I want to say thank y'all, man. This was a live ass show, man. I haven't laughed in a long. I had a great day to y'all, man. When I say I had a great day, man, I ain't man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all definitely put some whipped cream and a motherfucking. If I was a drunkard or if I like beer, brown paper bag.
Nah, man, you can't.
That's why I changed it. That's why I changed it because I knew it would have been wrong with the cherry on top and shit. So I was like, I got 4 niggas in here, so I can't say with the cherry on top and a whipped cream. So I'm gonna just go beer left and say brown paper bag. See, I caught myself, man. I apologize.
Oh, damn, Fred, say it again.
I apologize. He's gonna edit that shit. See, Fred apologize. Fred apologize to me.
Now you're an apologist.
man. Still fuck the Nation of Islam, man. Still fuck them. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers destroyed the little lineage, man. He made the brothers fight against each other. Reginald died with man. They did a doozy on them brothers, man. Wilford and Reginald and everybody, man. Listen, whew, man.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, I might come on Friday. I'm gonna see if I can go on Blue Blood show on Friday. I just want to fuck with Blue Blood for a little bit, you know what I mean, and promote the movie too, and then go to Kyle's. Yeah, that's.
Oh, we doing Fuck Fred Fridays? We lining them up.
Whoa,
yeah.
Fuck Friday.
They gonna be over there too, Fred. Watch. They gonna be over there too, Fred.
Great.
You gonna answer my question, motherfucker? They gonna be over there too.
Hey, motherfuckers gonna be coming in with the nose and mustache and the grass shit. It ain't me.
Brandon Washington, he gonna finally show his damn face. He gonna show his face next time.
Hey, what's up,
Detroit?
What's up, Nick?
Oh man. Hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, dog. What you got?
Hey, what's up, Detroit? Hold on. Give me 1 second, man.
Hey, this nigga coming in here like Big Reams and shit.
This nigga got a robe on. Just got out the shower and shit.
He got a robe on?
You want some breakfast, nigga?
Big Rain, baby
look
boy.
like he eat mayonnaise sandwiches.
Hey, he got Tyrese on it. He got Tyrese with hair.
No.
He got Tyrese with hair on. Look at Tyrese.
Hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Nigga
hear
look
you.
like sugar free.
Turn down your TV, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga hairline ain't with the ancestors though.
Turn down your TV, nigga.
Hey, what's up?
God damn.
Man, you do this every time.
Hold on, I got my son in here, man.
Hey, that is not your son.
Hold
That
on.
nigga done found somebody on the side of the road. So that nigga to come in.
He does not want to be here.
That nigga looking like shit. I could be playing the game right now. Nigga, what the fuck you want? Nigga like, damn, hurry up. God damn.
Be here right now. God damn.
You like this?
Hey, what's up, Detroit? What's up, Detroit?
You like, damn, hurry up.
What's up, man? All right, we got
Sugar free, man. Hurry up, man.
What's up, Detroit?
Man, I got so much shit going on here that I can't even adjust my settings.
Well, all right, nigga, peace.
We'll see you next week,
Man, you still ain't figured your system out.
Man, he been doing this shit for 10 years.
Hey, he got his
Play
son
the
on
song,
timeout and
Fred.
shit. This nigga hold his son prisoner and shit.
Hey, blink 2 times if we need to call somebody.
Hey.
Play the song, Fred.
Hey, this nigga been on bullshit.
All right, hey, this about to be funny, y'all. This about to be funny. This about to be funny. Hey, cause you know this nigga ain't good. This nigga about to eat. What's up? This about to be funny. This gonna be funny as well. All you, Detroit?
Nope, I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it because my shit ain't right. Fuck y'all. When the shit real, it's real.
Let him go back and play the game, man. He want to play the game, man.
He want to play Mad.
Yeah, man. Let him go back. He want to play 2K, nigga. Let him go. Yeah, man. Let him go back. Okay, let him go.
Man,
No. Hey, Dick. Because Fred's such a real nigga, and Fred be preaching the gospel.
Right.
Fred got some good words for you, man. Fred's such a real nigga, and Fred
Turn your TV down.
Turn your TV off, nigga. Just turn it off, nigga. Damn. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Hey, man, shut the mess up, man.
Just turn it off, nigga. Damn.
God damn.
We're having some technical difficulties over there.
It's like watching a train wreck.
Look. Hey,
it's hard to talk when you hear something. You be listening and shit.
It's like watching a train wreck.
The grandkids coming now. Oh, that's Kyle. Hey, this about to be gold. Go ahead. This about to be gold.
It's over. It's over. Tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll be here tomorrow.
Today, Junior.
This nigga came on here with a fucking robe on, with a fucked up sound system.
No, but you can tell he smacked them in the back of the head a couple of times before they came on. Because this son, like,
you're like, fuck. You gonna cry in the car?
Hey, that motherfucker came in like Big Reeves, nigga. You want some breakfast, nigga? You want
That's funny as hell.
Hey, man, that shit funny as shit, man.
Yo, but look, before I go, Fred,
Yeah.
what is your prediction for the fight on Saturday?
I got Earl by decision.
By decision?
Yes.
What about you, Max?
I got Earl winning, but I think it'll probably be a split decision.
What? Yeah. I know what Cal think already. He think it's gonna be a knockout. Period.
Ugas has a history of getting robbed in close fights, so
that is true.
He should get knocked down too. So shit,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but he ain't never fought a nigga like Spence though. So
you know, Ronnie Shields, is that you? That's funny.
Who you got, champ?
Man, I'm going with. I don't see. I mean, I give Ugas his respect, but I don't see anything in his arsenal that's gonna give Spence trouble. So I got Spence. I got Spence possibly stopping him, man.
Yeah.
I would say round 7, round 8.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that that it's gonna be a late stoppage, maybe somewhere like round 10, 11, something like that.
You gotta stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, shit, we gonna see. I'm excited.
I'm locked in.
When's the last time Earl got a stoppage?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but
the change is gonna come.
And what was the last time Ugas was ever stopped?
He's never been. Oh, I don't know.
It was the first time for everything.
he been dropped before though.
Sean Porter had got stopped.
Earl done dropped some folks, and also Mikey Garcia. That fight should have been stopped, bro.
Yeah, it should have.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mikey Garcia's career after this?
What career?
Exactly. My point exactly. In the words
Mikey
of the
can fight. Stop that.
In the words of the great philosopher DB, Fred Drug.
What's that? What?
Play the song, Fred.
Oh man, see, I wouldn't, but it's good. Thank you though, man. I love y'all, man. I had a great time.
Salute,
yeah, man. Salute, man. I thank y'all for coming in here. Thank you, Champion Heart, man. Thank you for burning some gas.
Most definitely, man. Hey, man, do me a favor. Upload that last cooking episode.
Dog. I'm trying, but the shit won't go to the end on my phone. It goes because it's like 400 something gigabytes or something, and it stops at like 420 every time. Like,
wow.
Yeah, but so maybe because it's not on my Wi-Fi. Let me see if I'm on my Wi-Fi.
Right.
I am on my Wi-Fi.
Hey, so Champion Heart with the $100 call-in, wasting all that gas. Thank you, Rick.
I'm definitely gonna upload it though.
Man. All right, my brother. Salute to y'all, man.
I love you, dog. Appreciate
I love y'all.
Thank y'all, man.
All right, y'all.
All right. Appreciate
I'm out,
you,
man.
Have a great show, Kyle. Have a wonderful show. Don Juan, Birdman. Hey, that shit was funny as hell. Hey, because my family used to joke with me. That ain't your son. Hey, that nigga dark skin like a motherfucker. Oh man, my cousin used to joke with me. Lincoln ain't your son. Rob G, Andre, man, appreciate you, man. 304 Birdman, Don Juan, D Ford, man. Hey, man, Young Merv the Cut Man. That motherfucker came in here with a robe like a motherfucker, dog. You don't know we in the shop be the God, Carlos, man. You don't know we about to go in on the nigga shit. Man, this was a fun show, man. This was a fun ass show. Oh, it's also the excitement too. You know what I mean? We just excited for the fight. You know what I mean? Everyone's on tilt a little bit, so you might as well make light of the moment. Yeah, man, it's a good show. And I'm probably going with Blue Blood tomorrow night to promote the film. I'm gonna holler at him, see if I can, cause I'll be home.
The only thing I'm mad about is my 8 nigga chain wasn't done yet.
What'd you say?
So the only thing I'm mad about is my 8 nigga chain wasn't made yet.
Oh. Yeah, ignorant nigga chain, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
man. Dog. Appreciate you, Fred.
Yeah, it's all love, dog. April 14th. Today is the 14th, so we 2 days away.
This shit, man. And you know it's gonna be lit too. It's gonna be fucking crazy in there too.
I want to go, man.
You might as well go ahead and do your private. You be doing your private planes and shit.
If I had someone to split it with me, I would. You know what I mean? I ain't got no one to split it with me.
How much you should be costing?
I mean, it depends. It depends on how you call different people. You know what I mean? And you see if they got flights, if you can, you know what I mean? It varies. It's in the thousands, though, but it varies. But you can leave when you want to leave, though. You know what I mean? Because I got to come right back. Love y'all, man. It's a great show, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Thank you. Thank guys for having a great week. This was a great week this week. Great week. And it's partly because of Earl Spence. You know what I mean? He brings the energy. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Love it.